Hey doll fam, it's Amy. Amy Plays with Dolls. I have a whole bunch of these Wicked dolls that I want to share with you, not just these 5. I added some rhinestones to the crown for Glinda there. She looks a little warped because I used the stabilize feature since I had her off of the tripod. I didn't want to make you guys sick with my camera bobbling. So here's 5 of the dolls. And then I have the 2 in the collector box that I'll bring up in just a second here. And then I also got the singing one and the Shiz University dolls as well. So there's the 2 in the box. I'll pull the sleeve off and everything. We'll get at least the Elphaba doll out. Here's a good look at the Mdm Morrible doll. I sold her on eBay, so here's a good look at her details because I never did remove her from the box. And I sold her with the box just like this. So here's a good look at the collector Mdm Morrible doll. You can't see her blue legs in these pictures, but that was the thing I really disliked. I would have liked to have steal all of her cool accessories as well, but I thought I would just let some other collector have her since I was able to get the budget one. So I have her to share as well, even though she wasn't in that initial shot. So here there's another look at her inside the box and Elphaba out of the box. And that's what the sleeve looks like. It's pretty nice. But I didn't want to have to keep it. The back of all of the boxes, aside from the name at the top, is the same. Talks about Mdm Morrible. They all look like the back of Mdm Morrible's box. But every one of the boxes for all of the dolls, budget, whatever, all say the same thing. And here she is. I love this outfit. The glasses, the little coin floating above her hand, the doll stand. She did come with some books as well. I have my other Mdm Morrible, I think, holding her books. But all in all, I don't really see the price difference here. And what I would like to imagine happened is that they had different teams working on the budget dolls and the collector dolls. And that the team with the budget for the budget dolls just did way better. They outdid themselves and gave us amazing dolls at the budget line and, you know, outshone and overdid the team that was in charge of the collector dolls. That's all I can think, because the fabric isn't as nice on the collector doll as the velvety fabric on the budget Mdm Morrible. The fact they gave her weird blue plastic legs. We would have rather had just flesh legs with no tights at all than have blue plastic legs. Come on, I don't even think kids like dolls with weird blue plastic legs like that. That just looks terrible. Looks terrible. They did a pretty good job painting my boots, although there was slight off printing. I say my boots, it's not mine anymore. But there it is. So that was Mdm Morrible in her box and the Elphaba doll. The other thing that I have planned for today's video, I hope you'll stick with me, is I have some redressing. You know I love to redress them. So I got some really cool tulle dresses from AliExpress. I got a pretty pink one for Glinda, and then a really cool black one for Elphaba. I have an extra Elphaba doll that is all dressed up and kind of restyled, really cool. And then I restyled a Barbie doll in the Elphaba outfit. So hang on for that. I hope you'll stick around. A lot of people check out at around the halfway point, no matter how long or short the video. I'm not sure why, so maybe they drag. So anyways, hang in here because I have a lot more fun stuff to do, and and we want to check everything out. I can't say most of the dolls because they just made so many. I did cancel my pre-order for the boy doll, but here's the deluxe Elphaba doll. This deluxe doll was worth it. With the doll stand, the nicer fabric, the beautiful cape. The purse doesn't open on this one though, and the purse on the budget doll does. I love her broom. Like, I felt the quality of her accessories, and oops, sorry about that. The quality of her accessories and clothing with the stand made it worth it. The other doll to the right, while it's pretty nice and she is missing her books that she would have held, it doesn't feel like it's as worth the $40. If they had made the shirt a separate piece under the dress, I think that would have bumped it up, but it just doesn't feel like it was worth the money. I felt like we paid an extra $15 just for the stand on that deluxe Elphaba in the school uniform. And then here's the Glinda doll. I've heard a lot of complaints about the fabric for the dress, so I expected it to be much worse than it was. And while it is slightly plasticky, it's not the worst. I'm trying to get the camera to focus on the little rhinestone gems that I added to her crown. They do sparkle and shine, even though I couldn't get it to catch the light on camera there. I love her wand, her crown. I felt like she was worth the $40. Here's the budget Mdm Morrible that showed up. I was waiting for my costumes for the redressed portion of this video, so I've actually had these dolls for so long that this one came. I've had them for weeks now. And I just feel like I'm missing out on the opportunity to share them, but you can see she has the flesh-colored legs. She has nice boots, even though they're not as detailed painted as the other boots. I'm not sure if the collar's supposed to stick up or not, but the fabric on this outfit feels great. Her sleeves are a nice, soft, like scarf material, and then her dress is made out of a really soft, velvet kind of material. It's really soft, and even though the details are printed on there, it feels like a nice quality and a really, a good doll. If she got to keep the stamp. The only thing I didn't sell with the other Mdm Morrible that she should have had was the certificate of authenticity and no doll stand, because I kept her stand for my budget doll. So here is the Shiz University budget doll compared with the regular budget doll, which has an amazing dress, and their little cupped hands are just the right size for these mini books. That was from a Disney pack, came with that little mini book in it, and it's just the right size for her hand. And then she's got a hat. Both of these budget dolls, boy, you could have put them at the $40, and I wouldn't have been surprised. The Shiz University one, her purse opens, and then the other purse on the left is solid. They're otherwise look like the same design, just slightly different scale of size. But the Shiz University doll came with a nicer purse. She's got the leggings, the books. I wish they'd only given her a single book so it would fit in her hand, the way the Disney mini book did from those Zuru mini brands. And here's the Glinda from Shiz University. Isn't she gorgeous? I was really impressed with the quality of the detail, and she has the longest hair on all the dolls, I think. Her hair is down past her waistline on here. She's got her little headband, her silky scarf. It has a lot of detail at the collar and the cuffs, and the fabric is not the worst. It's slightly stiff, but and shiny. But it's not quite as plasticky as I thought it might be, or papery. And the shoes are cute. She's so pretty. Look at those little butterfly details on the collar of her dress. And then the books have a strap that's removable. There's a good look at the back of her hair. And then here's the other budget Glinda doll in the party dress with the purse. And her fabric is really nice. I love the colors on this dress. I love her articulation. She's got nice shoes, little clips in her hair. The hair on all of these dolls is so soft and pretty. I think she'd be good to rebody too if you got her cheap enough and you wanted to rebody a Barbie doll and give her a more shapely, figure like this. That would be fun. Here she is in her original dress, and then we'll get to see a fashion show. Oh, and her shoes and legs. There we go, her sparkly little shoes. Aren't those pretty? I think she's really nice. I love the silvery bubbles on her dress, her wand. But when everybody had complained on the preview about her dress, I did go ahead and order the pink tulle dress. So we're definitely going to do that. So we'll have some ReStyle, a little bit of ReStyle here. You stick with me. Oh my gosh, we can't forget Nessa Rose. She is so pretty with her dimple, her long brown hair. I love this doll. She's so pretty. She looks just like the actress. She might be one of the prettiest ones. I don't know. Elphaba's the prettiest for sure. But look at that face, the profile. And even though her dress has printed detail, it's made out of a nice soft fabric. And then she has flesh-colored legs. She's got silver shoes on with cute little socks with red trim. And the detail on this wheelchair is amazing. It even has little wheel locks on it, on both wheels. That little golden piece to the right-hand side is a wheel lock. Look at that. You could move it to lock the wheels so that they don't spin. She's got really pretty hair. So I also got a dress for her. I thought the CJ Walker doll has a nice dress that could be appropriate for her, even if it's a lot more colorful than this one. So we can try her in a ReStyle. So we'll have at least 3, maybe 4 dolls in different outfits. What do you think about this one? Did you get any of these? Or will you if you find them in stores? I did go a bit crazy. I was getting $5 off coupons from Walmart, and so I was placing separate orders with the coupon off of the order. And then there's another look at the rhinestones on her crown. And then I have them arranged in like little groupings. So this was the way I have them set up around the house. I split them up into 2s and 3s. And then have them displayed on different bookcases and things. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, enough of this. Let's get to the ReStyles. That might even be why y'all are here. So let's get to the funnest part. Okay, here we are over by the desk. We have Glinda with her improved crown. I added a necklace and this gorgeous tulle dress. It was described as a wedding dress and came in multiple colors off AliExpress. I think it was like $3. And then here's Elphaba. I gave her a delicate little crown, a necklace, a tulle dress. I let her hair down. And then her outfit and hat is over on Barbie. So these dolls can wear Barbie clothes with the exception of the shoes. The shoes don't fit. And then Barbie can wear her clothes, again with the exception of the shoes. If you want to turn one of your Barbies into a witch doll, you can do that. That doll's actually just a placeholder waiting for a doll that needs an articulated body. I think she looks cute in the witch costume though. What do you think? Are you going to pick up these or any of them? Are you going to ReStyle them like I have? I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.